Hello, this is just a short, I say short, but it probably won't be, knowing me and the fact that I like to talk a lot, but this is just a video of me showing off some things that I've gotten lately, because I went on a bit of a shopping trip yesterday, got some clothes, but I'm not going to be showing those because they're not really important, at least for what this channel is meant to be for, but I got a few things in TK Maxx because they have a toy section. Now, I saw that they had a Sonic plushie, and it is one that I don't have, but it was kind of ugly, so I didn't buy it. What I did buy, though, were this Metal Sonic. I don't know what's up with his leg, I hate it, but he was like £3.99, so whatever. And so was this Vector. He looks fine. Yeah, I'm happy to have them because, well, I do have the big sized ones already. Vector is huge. And then there's the Metal Sonic. He also has wonky legs, so I think Metal Sonic is just cursed to always have weird legs in the Jack specific figures, which is very annoying because I love him. But oh well, it's not the end of the world. He can stand up. I also got this because it was reduced to £5.99, and for a Funko Pop I was like, that's a good deal, I'll take that. And actually I already have the Mickey, Donald and Goofy from this set, so that's cool. I'm missing Pluto, Daisy and Chippendale. I still need to get them. But I'm happy with it. I do have another Minnie Mouse Funko Pop, but it's one of the like Disney anniversary collection ones. I have two Mickeys anyway, so now it's cool that I have two Minnies. Because, like I said, I have the Mickey from this set, and I also have the Kingdom Hearts Mickey. Which is very funny because I got that for Christmas a few years ago, before I was like into like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. So now that I like Kingdom Hearts, it's just kind of cool that I already had it. I didn't have to like track one down. So yeah, that's the Minnie Mouse. And then also went to Smith's Toys because we have one in our local like retail park where the TK Maxx was. So I got this, the start of my Lego Ninjago collection, a Lloyd set, of course, because he's my favourite. Now, it was either this or Lloyd's car that I was going to get because they were very similar prices. This one was only £1 cheaper, but I thought, you know, first of all, it's £1 cheaper, not much of a difference, but it's something, you know. The dragon looks cooler, and you get 3 figures instead of 2, like the car comes with, so yeah, I'm happy about that. Haven't put it together yet, gonna do that at some point over the weekend, hopefully, if we have time. So yeah, I was really happy about that. And then, so Smith's Toys finally put some of the Wave 4 LPS in the store. They had the advent calendar already, so for a while it's just been that, the plushies, and I think one of the like that disco set with the Great Dane and stuff, but I didn't really want that, to be honest. And they also had that like house play set, whatever it's called, but now they actually have Wave 4. And so I originally picked up this black and white cat that came with loads of accessories, including a phone. I need to go back for at some point. I mean, the pet is cute, but I need that little phone accessory. But then I was about to stand up because the LPS were on the bottom shelf. And then I see peeking out behind another box, like another Pet Pairs pack, I see this face looking at me. And then there's the lamb that she came with. Now, I'm so happy that I have these because out of any of the LPS to come out of this new generation, the basic fun generation, this is my absolute favourite. I think she is absolutely gorgeous because I think she's meant to be a blue male collie, and I think blue males are stunning dogs on their own. So when I saw like photos of this one online, when people got to them early, I was like, I need her so badly, more than any other LPS right now. And also she has 2 different coloured eyes, and I just think that's so cute, like when they do that. I'm glad that they've been doing that in this new generation a few times, like with the Himalayan cat, whatever it is, who I do also have her. Funnily enough, she was the first one I opened out of a blind box, so that was nice. I got the one I wanted the most on my first try. And now I have this collie. The lamb is also very, very cute, because I love the lambs, and the only one I had before that was this one. On the topic of that though, do you see the size difference of their heads? This one's head is like bigger, and even the bow on her head is bigger. The bow is more noticeable, I think, but she's definitely taller. I wonder why they did that. I know the butterfly is bigger now, but that's like the whole thing that's bigger. But this one, I don't think the body's any different. Or maybe the body is bigger. The tail looks slightly bigger, but I mean, this is against a white background, so it's kind of hard to tell because this is my windowsill. But yeah, so, well, I'm happy to have 2 lambs now, because now this one can have a mum that's like the same species as her. Not that that's like required, but you know what I mean. And then I can compare this collie to this one and this fake custom, whatever you want to call it, one. I do have another grey collie, but I don't know where he is right now, so this is the closest we got. You can see that the head, like the back of the head, is more flat on this one. It looks kind of weird, but I'm mostly going to be looking at her from the front, so it's fine. And then even compared to like the fake one, the head is still more flat. Definitely not as round as the real collie, but yeah, there's still a difference. It's just strange. Something I noticed. But while I'm here, I do want to try to put some accessories on her with one hand. This is going to go very well. Unless I can try to use a Rubik's Cube to try and get my phone to stand up. There we go. I'm very professional. So, to put this necklace on her. Oh, it doesn't look great right now. Why won't it work? This looked great earlier when I put it on her, and now it's all like messed up. Very professional indeed. If I do this, okay, I think I fixed it. The beads got all like moved around and it was making everything a bit annoying. I think it's fine now. There we go. I think. No, that's too tight. That'll have to do. But this necklace looks really cute on her, I think. And then I also have the heart sunglasses, which I think also look really cute on her. But it does like hide her eyes a bit, so she's not always going to have them on. But you know, it's an option. The necklace is staying though. She looks adorable in this necklace, I think. But yeah. So with these LPS, this was the card. And why did they not make it the collie? Again, the lamb is very cute. I think she's adorable, but I would have wanted a card of the collie. That's like one of my big complaints about Generation 7, or whatever generation this is at this point, who knows. My phone fell. Once again, very professional. But yeah, it's one of my big complaints, the fact that there's not a card for every single LPS in this new generation, because it just kind of ruins the whole complete collection part of it, if that makes sense. You're not going to have the whole collection of cards because they don't exist. There isn't one for every LPS, at least as far as I'm aware. So that's just kind of the sad part of this new generation. The cards are such a cool idea. I just wish there was one for every pet, because I'd want one of this collie so bad. I'm just glad that the pet pair of that Cocker Spaniel and the Scottish Fold cat, I'm just glad that the card was the Spaniel, because as cute as the Scottish Fold was, because, you know, it's a new mould, I was actually expecting them to use that mould, that pet, for the card, but they stuck with the Cocker Spaniel, probably because they knew it would be more popular. So why did they not do it with this pack? They should have known, because I'm pretty sure I've only ever seen people say that this is one of, like, the best LPS of this new generation. They'd be right, because she is perfect. There is nothing wrong with her. I mean, mine has a bit of a dirty head, even though I got it brand new, but that's besides the point. Her actual design is flawless. Like, though again, like speaking of the back of the head, I do kind of wish there was, like, markings on the back of her head, like little patches, but it's like the back of the head. I'm not going to look at it very often. You know what I mean, though? Other than that, this pet is flawless. She's perfect, and I love her. One of my favourite LPS of all time now, even though I've only had her for not even 24 hours. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. So I'm going to be using her as my mascot for the time being. But, oh yeah, I didn't show off the accessories that the pets came with. It's the cake and the little basket, and then the hot chocolate. Very cute. I already have this basket, but mine has the red flower, so it's cool that I have both now. Anyway, I'm actually going to end this video now. This did not end up being short. I knew it. Anyway, I don't really know how to end videos yet, so bye, I guess. Until next time, bye.